Hello, what's happening, social media family? I hope you guys are all well. It's actually quite late, so I need to keep my tone down. What a funny world. I'm actually making this video for educational purposes, okay? Because so as some of you that know, I've actually had issues with my insurance, and for that reason, I decided to go back to taking the public transport, right? The TFO, Transport for London buses and trains. And the funny thing happened today. I was actually in a bus that goes to my house where I live in Hounslow, and man, what a funny world. This individual, I don't even want to mention her skin color, okay? But I would just call her as a very despicable human being, okay? You know, some people will actually she's the type of person that you would call as a scumbag, okay? Scumbag. Why? Because she was full of hate, she was full of anger. I don't know what Muslim people have done to her. I don't know what people that wear the thowb, okay, the kameez have done to her. But man, she's looking at me like you shouldn't be dressed like this in the UK. In the UK. And I'm like, what's the UK? Like that was literally the first thing I said. I thought, what's the UK? And then she was like, oh, UK is here. Da, 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 da. I'm like, oh, really? United Kingdom. Okay, united. And I was like, what you're doing, okay, is dividing, not uniting. And then I told her, what's your problem with this thing? What's your problem with this, right? And by the way, bear in mind, some of you that follow my content, some of you that that really know who I am, you know that I'm a student, and you know that I'm a businessman, right? And 9 out of 10 times I'm dressed in a suit. Those of you that really know me and are part of, I've ever had the opportunity to work with, you know that I'm always dressed in a suit 9 out of 10 times, right? Literally about 6 to 7 times or 5 out of 7 times a week, right? Five out of 7 days or 6 out of 7 days, I'm dressed in a suit. So this lady, and by the way, when I was wearing a suit, I've never had issues with anybody, right? It's Friday, and those of you that are Muslim, you know that on Fridays it's Jummah, okay? It's sunnah to actually dress as with a thawb, right? It's sunnah to dress like that every day, but because of my work schedules and things like that, and my movements, in the city, I don't. It's not very comfortable to dress like this. So I decided to dress like this on a Fridays only. And the funny thing, this lady, man, like just for 5 minutes, we had such a great conversation. And one of the things that I learned through entrepreneurship is always be the bigger person, right? Some people, their body makes them think that they're big, but they have a 10-year-old mentality. They have a 10-year-old thinking. I swear to God, guys, I've got 10-year-olds that I know that 100% will never say a word of what that lady said to me today. You should never dress like this. Really. What do you who do you think you are dressing like this in a dress? She calls my thumb, my kameez a dress. And I'm there like, oh wow. And then when I understood that, you can't please everybody, right? And my religion is who I am. It's my identity. And where I'm from, my skin color, man, I'm so proud of it because this skin color, okay, steady melanin has things that nobody born in the UK with white skin doesn't. Sorry to be blunt, okay? An individual with a white skin doesn't have what this skin has, okay? 50% more prone to get cancer if you don't have this type of skin color. But guess what? All of a sudden, people want to make you feel bad. Oh, you're dark skin, you're a black person. I'm proud about it. I have things that you don't have, right? I hope this makes sense, guys. Oh, you're a Muslim, yeah. I'm not a religious scholar, but I believe in the message that the first human being on planet Earth believed in. Adam, Eve, what did they believe in? The oneness of God. I believe in that. What did Noah believe in? Right? What did Joseph believe in? What did Jesus believe in? Right? I hope this makes sense, guys. So whoever you are, in your beliefs and your perspectives shouldn't change because somebody else is uncomfortable about it. Like who I am is who I am. My beliefs, my faith, my identity, it is who I am. And when you know who you are, why does it matter to you about what somebody else says? Right, guys, I'm telling you, if I had the situation that I had today, right, where I encountered with some racist lady at a bus, if I had this about 2-3 years ago, I would have had a very big argument with her. I would have called the police on her. I would have said this lady is racist. I would have, yeah, she is racist, right? And then she goes to me at the end when I was getting off the bus. Oh, see, you're so uncomfortable. You have to get off the bus. I'm like, she goes, thank God you're getting off the bus. I'm like, thank God. I mean, yeah, thank God, because it's where I live. I have to get off, right? I'm tired of hearing you hate language anyways. And the thing is, guys, when it comes to your subconscious mind, right? Your subconscious mind, okay, takes everything legit. It literally downloads everything. And guess what? It keeps it in there. Okay? So if you see hate and anger and jealousy, right? And you pay attention to that, my friend, whatever you focus on grows. Right? The reason that lady's like that is because that's what she focused on. Okay? That's what she focused on. Right? She focused on hate. Oh, anyone dressed like that is a bad person. They're the villain. They're the evil. They're the, man. Right? Hey, man. If someone, I'm telling you, if someone is wearing the Jewish hat, I got no problems with you. If I see someone wearing a long cross, no problems with you. If I see someone wearing a turban, great, no problem with you. Right? Guys, I'm telling you, we get to live in a united world. The only way we better the world and make it better than how we came is not through hate, not through anger, not through jealousy, not through spreading languages of, why you dress this and why you dress that, and, pointing fingers. You're a bad guy. And really? Yes, I know there are a minority group of people who misrepresent Islam and commit atrocities around the planet. Yes, that's a fact. We know that. Yes, those people claim to be using quotes from the text. That's a fact. Yes, we know that. But that doesn't make every Muslim individual, and I'm not a religious scholar or anything, I'm just giving you my opinion. So if you see this on my social medias, it's my opinion, it's my belief system. Okay? Not because anybody that dresses like this is there to bomb something. No. Right? That's not the truth, guys. That's not the truth. Right? So I hope this makes sense, guys. And if you ever come across, despicable individuals like this who have no love, by the way, another reason that I wouldn't blame her is because some people, their life is so boring, is so full of hate and anger, and they don't do what they're passionate about, and there is such a narrow thinking, and that they don't even have a personal development in their life. They don't do nothing that excites them about life. And guess what they will out there do? Their aim is to go, work, make a living, come back, sit down, ruin everybody's day. Why? Because think about it. Like, I'm telling you, I swear to God, I started laughing when the situation happened. When it was happening, I was laughing. Yeah, it's a serious matter. You should never spread hate and anger towards anybody. Forget human beings. You shouldn't be spreading that to animals. You shouldn't be spreading that to the plants. You should never spread hate and anger. Because remember, whatever you say comes back to you. If you give out love and gratitude and joy and happiness, it comes back to you. Make others happy, you'll be happy. Make others laugh, you will laugh. Make others smile, you will smile. And even if you don't smile in that specific moment, even if you don't get love at that specific moment, even if you don't get happiness in that specific moment, it comes around, guys. But whatever goes around comes around. Treat others the way you would want it to be treated. Right? That's the message of any religion that I know. That's the message of any person that has love in their heart. And if that individual, no problem. And guess what? Just be okay with the fact that there are 10 to 15 to 20 to 30 people who are full of that hate and jealousy that are around. It's okay. Move on. Hope this makes sense, guys.